Do you want to see the perfect cookie I baked today? I'm gonna eat that after this. One joke every day for a year, day 37. I want a remake of Speed, but instead of a bus, they're in a Cybertruck. So the whole time you're just rooting for it to blow up because that would be an improvement. Now, when I try out jokes, I'm just trying out a joke and I'm going from joke to joke to joke. And that is not how I have been performing for the last few years, where the last few years I've had these sets that flowed and would have these callbacks at the end that would tie into the beginning, or I could make it feel super conversational, and I don't have that anymore. So I think this is a really silly, fun little joke. I don't know, maybe I can write a bunch of stuff about Elon Musk and this would fit in perfectly, but he's not somebody I try to think about very often. I think there's a couple of reasons I came up with this joke today. One is that I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about Elon Musk's awful tweets about Taylor Swift that are just creepy and gross. And two was my friend and comedy partner Liz McGee was here, and she has this very admirable quality where she loves imagination and wants there to be more of it in the world, and gets really frustrated by remakes because it's just Hollywood having no imagination, taking no chance, and just going, we'll just do the same story but with like somebody hot again. A cool thing that's happening is I've been writing more than one joke in a day for the last week or so. And I think it's because in the morning what happens is I feel so much pressure and I just want to get a joke done. Any joke will do. And so I write something. And then I'm able to relax and my brain can kind of settle into the day and be a little bit more observant, and I can let my thoughts kind of freely flow. And then I usually come up with something better. So the goal is for me to skip that first step of feeling all the pressure and panic and terror and just be able to wake up in that sort of like state of flow and have fun. I'm almost finished reading through my first notebook. It's been really neat looking back on my first notebook and seeing the very beginning kernels of jokes that became long bits that I ended up loving. It's really neat to see, to be like, oh, that was the first idea, or like the first little inkling I had of this. It's a nice reminder of a lot of these things behind me are just the beginning. They're just the little germs of ideas. They're not the full-blown virus yet. Ariel, come on. All right, see you tomorrow.